In sales, there's always going to be a sales process. The moment you can understand and master the sales process, the fundamentals and the basics of the sales process, then you would do really good at that point. What is up, everybody? Aulundrew back again. And in the idea when it comes to sales, right? The one thing you should understand is that sales is a process. And when I say that very, very confidently, because the moment you understand the sales process, sales is easy. What do I mean by that? When I first started getting in sales, I was selling $3,000 vacuums at one point, right? And that was my first exposure to sales. And the moment I understood, they said, this is what you do. You knock on the door, you walk in the house, you show this, you show what's the problem, you do that, right? And it's the same thing in that. So I did that consistently for months, just under a year. I got into a different industry, right? And it was the same thing, sales, right? And it was the same thing, just you identifying a problem, you're showing this, show the solution, why it benefit them, blah, blah, blah. It's the same thing, right? Just maybe a different tactics. Some would be over the phone, some would be in person, some you would be selling from the stage in front of multiple people. So I've done it all. I've sold from one-to-one, right? I've sold one-to-many, and I've sold over the phone. And what I've learned, the reason why I was very successful was because I understand that in sales, there's always going to be a sales process. The moment you can understand and master the sales process, the fundamentals and the basics of the sales process, then you do really good. At that point, the moment you understand that, that's when you can move on to the next thing, whether it's focusing on your skill. But understand that there's a sales process. It doesn't matter what company I went to, doesn't matter what product I was selling. The reason why I was successful in everything that I put my hands on was because I understood the sales process. The moment you understand that, and you apply that in your business, you apply that in your sales company, or you in whatever job it is that deals with sales, you'll become you'll become more successful, because you'd be consciously aware that that's a part of, becoming successful in the sales world. I hope you take value from that. Until next time, Aulundrew out. Peace.